Number 1 to 2026 Tesla Model Z Electric Coupe Midnight Blue. Picture this. It's late evening, the city skyline glows in the distance, and then you see it, the 2026 Tesla Model Z, an electric coupe that feels like it's been designed not just for today, but for the next decade of driving. The midnight blue paint almost melts into the night, but the sharp body lines catch the light in just the right way, making it stand out like a futuristic spacecraft on wheels. Tesla wanted to create more than just a car here, they wanted a statement. This coupe has that low-slung, aerodynamic silhouette that screams speed even when it's parked. The headlights are razor-thin, almost like eyes, and the signature Tesla flush door handles are there, but redesigned to feel even more seamless. The grille? Well, there isn't one. Just a clean, sculpted face that reflects Tesla's pure EV identity. Step inside, and the story gets even better. Minimalism takes center stage, but now with a stronger emphasis on luxury. Imagine a wraparound dashboard with a panoramic screen stretching edge to edge. The steering yoke returns, slimmer, more refined, and fully integrated with Tesla's AI-assisted driving. Midnight blue ambient lighting runs along the cabin edges, perfectly echoing the exterior paint. It feels like sitting inside a private tech lounge that just happens to move at breakneck speed. And speed, it's not just a promise, it's a reality. The Model Z Coupe is rumored to hit 0 to 60 in under 2.3 seconds. The dual or even tri-motor setup delivers a breathtaking surge of instant torque. Tesla didn't stop there. They've been working on a next-generation solid-state inspired battery pack that pushes the range well beyond 500 miles. That means this coupe isn't just for weekend thrills. It's an everyday electric beast built for the long haul. But maybe the coolest part? The software. Tesla has redesigned its operating system, adding deeper integration with AI voice control. You don't tap menus anymore. You just speak naturally, and the car adapts. Want to lower the suspension for a sportier stance? Just say it. Need climate adjusted for the rear passengers? The system does it instantly. It feels more like commanding a futuristic assistant than operating a car. The Model Z isn't just another EV, it's Tesla proving that electric coupes can still carry passion, emotion, and raw performance. Midnight blue has never looked so powerful. Number 2 to 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser EV, full-size SUV, pearl white. Now let's switch gears, literally. From sleek coupe to rugged SUV, meet the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser EV, finished in an elegant pearl white that gleams like polished marble under the sun. The Land Cruiser has always been about strength and endurance, and Toyota had a big challenge. How do you take an icon known for conquering deserts and mountains, and bring it into the EV era without losing its soul? The answer is this new electric beast. First glance, it's still the Land Cruiser you recognize, boxy, confident, upright, but modernized. The front fascia wears a bold LED light bar that stretches across the hood line, giving it a futuristic signature. The pearl white body is paired with matte black accents on the wheel arches and roof rails, so it still looks ready to take on mud, sand, or snow. The proportions scream power: tall stance, wide shoulders, and wheels big enough to crush any terrain. Step inside, and it's not just rugged anymore, it's luxury. The cabin is massive, lined with white leather seats contrasted with dark wood panels. The dash features a massive curved display, and Toyota's new AI co-pilot system guides you through navigation, charging, and even terrain modes. That's right, terrain modes in an EV SUV. Whether it's rock crawling, sand driving, or icy mountain trails, the Land Cruiser EV adapts instantly, balancing torque across all four wheels with insane precision. Performance? Expect over 400 miles of range, with dual or quad motor setups that can tow, climb, and still cruise silently on highways. Toyota worked on fast charging too. Just 15 minutes at a high-speed charger gives you nearly 200 miles of range. But what really sets it apart is the presence. When you see this pearl white Land Cruiser rolling down the road, it doesn't just look like another SUV. It looks like a commander. Silent, strong, unstoppable. The electric Land Cruiser has arrived, and it proves that even the toughest legends can go green. Number 3 to 2026 BMW i7 Gran Turismo, luxury sedan, metallic silver. Now imagine stepping into pure elegance. The BMW i7 Gran Turismo 2026, shining in metallic silver, reflecting every curve like liquid steel. BMW's i-Series has always been about blending performance with modern design, but the i7 Gran Turismo? This one takes it to a whole new level. The front end is unmistakably BMW, tall kidney grills, but now fully enclosed for aerodynamic efficiency. The laser-thin headlights cut through the design like jewelry, glowing with BMW's signature blue accents. The body has that Gran Turismo sweep, long hood, sleek roofline, and a rear that hints at power waiting to be unleashed. Inside, the luxury is breathtaking. Think silk-smooth leather seats, crystal gear selector, ambient lights that dance across the cabin, and a panoramic glass roof with smart tinting. The dashboard curves elegantly around the driver with a wide, curved digital display that feels alive with information. In the rear seats, passengers enjoy lounge-style comfort with reclining chairs, entertainment screens, and even a mini fridge. This isn't just a sedan, it's a moving 5-star suite. Performance-wise, BMW is aiming for both luxury and thrill. Expect around 650 horsepower from a dual-motor system, propelling this sedan from 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds. The metallic silver body glides on adaptive air suspension, making highway cruising feel like floating on clouds. And range? Easily above 450 miles, thanks to BMW's next-gen battery platform. But BMW didn't forget its DNA. This i7 GT handles like a proper BMW. Tight, controlled, and precise. Metallic silver isn't just a color here, it's a mirror of sophistication, reflecting a future where elegance and electricity blend seamlessly. Number 4 to 2026 Audi Q9 e-tron, crossover SUV, glossy black. Imagine this, a massive glossy black SUV silently gliding through the city at night, its headlights like piercing eyes cutting through the darkness. This is the 2026 Audi Q9 e-tron, Audi's largest all-electric SUV yet. The Q9 e-tron is not just about being big, it's about being bold. From the outside, the design speaks luxury and dominance. A wide, aggressive front grille outlined with illuminated LED patterns instantly catches attention. The side profile stretches long and sleek, balancing elegance with muscle, while the rear features a full-width light bar that screams futuristic identity. In glossy black, it almost looks like a panther ready to strike. Inside, the cabin is a world of digital luxury. Audi has doubled down on its virtual cockpit concept. Every surface feels alive with interactive OLED panels. The dashboard is a clean, flowing piece of art with 2 floating touchscreens and a hidden haptic panel for climate controls. The steering wheel is squared off and futuristic, and the seats are wrapped in sustainable leather alternatives, combining softness with eco-friendliness. Ambient lighting floods the interior with customizable colors, giving you a lounge-like vibe while you travel. But the real magic is the technology. Audi has equipped the Q9 e-tron with Level 4 autonomous driving capabilities. That means in most urban and highway scenarios, the car can drive itself. Picture this. You're on a long road trip, you hit the highway, and the Q9 e-tron politely asks if you'd like to switch to auto mode. With one tap, you sit back, recline your seat, maybe start a movie on the massive rear entertainment display, while the SUV takes care of the road. Performance-wise, this machine is no slouch. Underneath the sleek body, there's a 120 kWh battery pack powering dual, or even quad motor options. That translates to a range of over 550 miles on a single charge, depending on the configuration. And when you need speed? The top trim sprints from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds, astonishing for such a large SUV. Audi hasn't forgotten about practicality. The Q9 e-tron offers 3 rows of seating, making it a perfect luxury family hauler. Each row comes with its own climate controls, charging ports, and even built-in screens. The panoramic roof brings natural light in, making the cabin feel even larger. Cargo space is generous, and with smart fold-flat options, you can transform it into a mini moving lounge. Safety is, of course, top tier. Audi's AI-powered Guardian system constantly monitors blind spots, pedestrian zones, and cross-traffic. The SUV can even detect potential hazards 2 cars ahead thanks to V2X communication technology, warning you, or taking corrective action before you even realize the risk. The Q9 e-tron isn't just a car, it's a statement. Number 5 to 2026 Mercedes-Benz EQX, futuristic roadster, crimson red. Now, let's move to something truly breathtaking, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz EQX, a futuristic roadster that looks like it was born from a concept car sketch. Dressed in crimson red, this machine isn't just transportation, it's a rolling piece of art. From the very first glance, the EQX grabs your heart. The body is impossibly sleek, with flowing curves and sharp lines blending in perfect harmony. The long, low stance makes it look ready to launch even when standing still. The front end features Mercedes' signature digital grille, illuminated by thousands of micro LEDs that can create patterns, animations, or even messages. The headlights are razor thin, almost hidden, giving the EQX a stealth fighter vibe. Step closer and you notice the details. The wheels are sculpted like turbine blades, designed not only to look stunning but to channel air efficiently. The crimson red paint shifts subtly under different lighting, glowing like molten metal at sunset, and looking rich and deep under the city lights. Inside, the EQX pushes boundaries. The cabin feels like a futuristic lounge more than a traditional car interior. A full-width hyperscreen dominates the dashboard, merging infotainment, navigation, and digital artistry into one seamless panel. Voice commands feel almost human-like. Mercedes' AI assistant understands natural conversation, not just robotic prompts. The seats are low-slung racing style, yet wrapped in sustainable luxury fabrics that cradle you comfortably. Ambient lighting isn't just a mood feature here, it actually syncs with your driving style. Drive aggressively, and the cabin glows fiery red. Cruise calmly, and it shifts to soothing blues and purples. It feels alive, like the car is emotionally connected with its driver. Performance is where the EQX redefines roadsters. Powered by a dual-motor system pushing over 1,000 horsepower, this beast can rocket from 0 to 60 in under 2.5 seconds. But it's not just about raw speed, it's about precision. With active aero that adapts in real time, and an intelligent suspension system that adjusts millisecond by millisecond, every curve feels like the car is dancing with the road. The EQX also introduces Mercedes' Halo Drive system, a semi-autonomous driving feature made for roadsters. Imagine this, you're on a coastal highway, top down, wind in your hair, and the car suggests switching to Halo mode. Now you don't just drive, you co-drive. The car handles the boring straights, leaving you free to enjoy the view, but when a twisty mountain road arrives, it hands control back to you instantly. It's like having the perfect driving partner. Charging is futuristic too. With next-gen graphene batteries, the EQX can go from 0 to 80% in just 12 minutes at ultra-fast stations, giving you over 400 miles of range. That means long road trips are not just possible, but effortless. Number 6 to 2026 Ford Ranger Lightning, electric pickup truck, matte gray. Alright, let's talk about the all-new Ford Ranger Lightning. If you thought Ford was done after the F-150 Lightning, think again. This is the Ranger, a slightly smaller but equally capable pickup truck that's now fully electric. And man, it looks absolutely stunning in this matte gray finish. It's rugged, it's bold, and it's got that American pickup DNA, but electrified. Now picture this, you're heading out for a weekend camping trip, you plug in your gear, your cooler, maybe even your electric grill, and guess what? The Ranger Lightning has outlets built right into the bed. It can power your entire campsite without breaking a sweat. That's what Ford calls Pro Power Onboard. Pretty cool, right? Underneath, it packs a massive dual-motor setup, delivering insane torque. And torque is what you really want in a pickup. It means pulling heavy loads, towing trailers, or just shooting off the line with instant electric power. The Ranger Lightning can tow pretty much anything you throw at it, and it does it silently. No engine roar, just smooth, quiet strength. Step inside, and you get a mix of toughness and luxury. Durable materials, huge digital screens, wireless connectivity. It feels futuristic but still rugged enough to handle dirt, mud, and everything you'll throw at it. It's basically a workhorse and a tech hub at the same time. The best part? It's not just about power. Ford has made this thing smart. With over-the-air updates, your truck actually gets better over time. You don't just buy it and let it age, you own a vehicle that evolves. So whether you're hauling, off-roading, or just cruising through the city, the Ranger Lightning is proof that pickups don't need gas anymore. They just need attitude, and this one has plenty. Number 7 to 2026 Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo S Sportback Racing Green. Now this one, oh man, it's a beauty. The 2026 Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo S in Racing Green is an absolute head-turner. It's sleek, it's sporty, and it's got that classic Porsche DNA that makes your heart beat faster just looking at it. What's crazy about this car is that it manages to balance two worlds perfectly: the practicality of a wagon and the soul of a sports car. You've got extra space in the back, higher ground clearance, and a body that screams versatility. Yet, when you hit the accelerator, it still behaves like a Porsche. Fast, aggressive, addictive. The dual-motor setup gives it blistering acceleration, taking you from 0 to 60 in just a few seconds. But it's not just straight-line speed, it's the way this thing handles corners. Porsche engineers tuned it so you feel every curve, every dip in the road, yet it stays glued down with insane grip. Inside, it's luxury redefined. Leather seats, curved displays, everything feels high-end but also driver-focused. The cabin wraps around you, making you feel like you're sitting in the cockpit of a jet. And that racing green paint? It's a nod to Porsche's racing heritage. It's bold but classy. What I love most about the Taycan Cross Turismo S is how it challenges the idea of what an EV should be. It's not just about efficiency, it's about excitement. Driving this thing isn't just transportation, it's an experience. And for people who thought EVs were boring, Porsche is basically saying, think again. Number 8 to 2026 Lexus LX Concept Luxury SUV Coupe, Champagne Gold. Moving on, let's take a look at something futuristic, the Lexus LX Concept. Finished in this jaw-dropping champagne gold, this is not just a car, it's a statement. Lexus is saying, luxury has entered the EV game, and it's here to stay. The design alone looks like it came from the future. The sharp angles, the flowing curves, the coupe-style SUV silhouette, it's aggressive yet elegant. When you see it, you immediately know it's not your everyday SUV. It's a luxury machine meant to stand out. Inside, Lexus takes things to another level. Imagine stepping into a lounge on wheels. Ambient lighting, futuristic controls, massive displays that blend seamlessly with the dashboard. It feels like stepping into a concept car that somehow made it to production. The champagne gold exterior combined with the rich interior textures makes it feel like pure artistry. Performance? Oh, it's powerful. With dual or even tri-motor setups being rumored, this thing is built to deliver luxury and speed in equal measure. Smooth acceleration, whisper-quiet drive, and advanced suspension that adjusts to your driving style. It's everything you'd expect from Lexus, just amplified for the electric era. But where Lexus really shines is in comfort. You don't just drive the LFX, you experience it. Passengers get reclining seats, entertainment options, and a ride so smooth it feels like floating. Lexus knows how to pamper, and this concept proves they're ready to redefine luxury in the EV world. Number 9 to 2026 Hyundai Staria EV Plus, Family Minivan, Pearl Purple. Now let's talk family. The Hyundai Staria EV Plus is not your typical minivan. Forget boring designs, this thing looks like a spaceship. In Pearl Purple, it's unlike anything else on the road. It's futuristic, bold, and designed to make minivans cool again. From the outside, the Staria EV Plus looks sleek and modern with its massive glass surfaces and futuristic front fascia. But the real magic happens inside. This is where families fall in love with it. Spacious three-row seating, panoramic windows, and tech everywhere. It's basically a luxury lounge for the whole family. The EV Plus version adds electric power, meaning you get smooth, silent rides and zero emissions. And for parents, that's peace of mind. You're driving something safe, reliable, and eco-friendly for the kids. What's cool is how Hyundai thought about everything. Sliding doors that open automatically, seats that rotate to face each other, mood lighting that makes every drive feel special. It's not just about moving people, it's about creating memories. And don't think it's slow. The Staria EV Plus comes with plenty of power to keep up with highways and city driving. Plus, with long range and fast charging, road trips are no problem. For families who want something futuristic, stylish, and practical, the Hyundai Staria EV Plus is proof that minivans can actually be exciting. Number 10 to 2026 Nissan GT-R EV Supercar, jet black with neon accents. And finally, the legend. The Nissan GT-R EV. The car that enthusiasts call Godzilla has officially gone electric. And wow, it's jaw-dropping. In jet black with neon accents, it looks like a machine built for the streets of Tokyo at midnight. This isn't just another electric sports car, it's the rebirth of a legend. The GT-R has always been about insane performance, and now with electric motors, it takes things to an entirely new level. Instant torque, brutal acceleration, and handling so sharp it feels like you're controlling a video game car in real life. Nissan has blended tradition with innovation. The silhouette still screams GT-R, low, wide, aggressive, but the EV design touches, like illuminated accents and futuristic aero details, make it feel fresh. Step inside, and it's all about performance. Racing-inspired seats, neon trim that glows against the black interior, and a driver's cockpit loaded with digital displays, it feels raw yet futuristic. And when you hit the accelerator, boom, you're launched into supercar territory instantly. The GT-R EV isn't just about speed though, it's about emotion. It's about carrying the legacy of the past into the future. For decades, this car has been the symbol of Japanese performance, and now it's ready for the next era, clean, electric, but still ferocious. In jet black with neon highlights, it doesn't just drive, it dominates. This is Nissan saying, legends don't die, they evolve.